Hello everybody, this is Racer Getting Out on 8, also known as David, and I'm coming at you guys with a new Star Wars commentary today. I think this is only my second Star Wars video on my channel, and the reason being, the first Star Wars video I put up only got about 60 views and no one really seemed too interested in it. But Star Wars is a game that I play a couple times a week. It's one of my main games right now, so I'm going to continue to upload a few gameplays of it. And if you're not a fan of Star Wars, at least stay for the commentary. And if you're not a fan of my commentary, at least stay for Star Wars. So, real quick, before the video starts, I'm going to show you guys a little clip, a fun little clip I got in Star Wars. So I'll play that now.
They have us pinned back, and we are running out of time.
Alright guys, so what I want to talk about today is losing motivation. And it's not that I'm losing motivation, but I just want to talk about it in general. So for me personally, a lot of the things I do in my life require a lot of motivation. YouTube, for example, if you're not motivated and you're not excited about making YouTube videos, it's really hard to be successful on YouTube, as I know, and I'm sure all of you know. It's not something that you can just get, well, for most cases, it's not something you can just get just by uploading once every year and not really putting any effort into it. Now, there are some people that have a lot of subscribers and views for uploading like viral videos, you know, like you'll put up a clip of your dog like jumping off a roof and like landing on your kid, and then your kid like does a backflip. Like those kind of videos go viral, and people might get like or people that put up lyric videos like every once in a while, and the songs are really popular, so they get about 10,000 subscribers. I've seen that kind of thing. But for like gaming and commentaries and the kind of thing I do, it really requires you to be persistent and upload videos a lot. So you really need to be motivated. Another thing that I'm really big into in my life is fitness, whether it be running or going to the gym or playing soccer or anything like that, just trying to get in better shape overall. And as probably everyone that goes to the gym regularly knows, becoming fit and getting like bigger and looking better and more confident in your body, it's really it takes a lot of work, you know, and you got to be motivated, because if you lose the motivation and you're just going to the gym every day just to go to the gym, you know, to mark off another workout or whatever, it becomes something that is very enjoyable, like really fast. And another thing is my job. So I'm in the Navy and I'm a corpsman. And so the way that you rank up in the Navy is you have to get a certain score on a test. And the test is really hard and requires a lot of studying. And you need to be competitive against other people to show you're like the best sailor for like more volunteer hours and more committees that you're in and more things that you do, and you're going to school. You need to pretty much do everything you possibly can to be the best in order to rank up. So that requires a ton of motivation, you know, going out in your free time on the weekends, volunteering, going to college on the side, plus work, plus studying as much as you can for your advancement exam, because there's just so much that you need to know that I don't know yet to rank up. So just my daily life, it's like I've got a lot of stuff going on, and overall I love everything I do. And whether it be YouTube, working out, going to the gym, you know, the Navy, like my daily job that I do every day, I love it all, and I stay really motivated, and that's why I'm so successful in so many different areas. But it's very, very easy in any of those things to lose motivation, and once you lose motivation, it's hard. You know, especially if it's something, so say that you lose motivation in making YouTube videos, right? So for me, I kind of start to feel that sometimes, because, you know, I'm about to hit 900 subscribers, and my videos typically get 30 to 100 views, I'd say, on average. If I do a Warhawk video, it might be more to like 100 to 200. And if I do like money making guides for RuneScape, for example, those usually get like 1,000 views or so, but that's more of like just because it's a commonly searched video, not because people like my my content specifically, if you get what I mean. So when you have 900 people subscribed to you and only 40 of them are watching your videos every day, it can get kind of frustrating, and it can make you feel like, oh, what's the point? But then you got to remember, like, that's still 40 people that watch your video. That's a pretty large group of people. Imagine them all sitting in a room every day, coming to the room to listen to what you have to say. It's pretty cool. And then I think back to the number of subscribers, and I'm at 900 almost. And it's like, even if all of them don't watch my videos or aren't active, which people get all butthurt about their subscribers not being active, that's still 900 people that looked at your channel at some point, liked what they saw enough to have a YouTube account and click the subscribe button because they wanted to see more from you. So even if they're all not watching my videos currently, at least at some point there's over 900 people that enjoyed my videos enough to subscribe, which is pretty cool if you think about it. And even if you're a small channel, you only got like 40 subscribers and your videos get like 6 views or 5 views or 3 views a video, that's still a couple people. That's like if you have a little group of friends that watch your videos, and 40 subscribers, that's still a good amount of people. I mean, like I said, imagine standing up in the middle of a room and you're surrounded by people, by your subscribers sitting down, and there's 40 of them in there, and they all are wondering what you're going to talk about today. Like, that's pretty cool to think about. That's how I think about it, and that way I never lose motivation. And even if I don't gain subscribers, I still have at least some people that like to watch my videos. So that's how I keep positive about that. And then, like working out, for example, is another area I said that I sometimes I struggle with the motivation, because you go to the gym, or I go to the gym 5 days a week, usually Monday through Friday, and I have the weekends off, but sometimes that'll change around and I'll have 2 days off during the week and work out during the weekends. Pretty much I try to make it 5 days a week. So I go to the gym and I change up my workouts. I don't do like the same exercise every day. I work out different muscle groups like you're supposed to do. But sometimes it can be frustrating, because getting big or whatever, like bodybuilding or just getting stronger and getting bigger in general, it's one of those things that takes a lot of time. And it's another one of those things that, like, if you're all about working out and getting big and stuff, you can't help like not checking yourself out in the mirror after you get out of the shower, or like looking at yourself in the locker room or whatever and being like, yeah, I can feel the progress. It's exciting to see your body like getting stronger and bigger, and you're progressing, getting more towards your ideal image of what you want to look like. But it's another one of those things where progress is really slow, and it can be frustrating sometimes, because you've been working out I've heard somewhere it's like you notice a difference in 4 weeks, your family notices a difference in 5 weeks, everyone else notices a difference in 8 weeks, something like that. But you could be working out for weeks and weeks, and if you're working out for 6 weeks straight, that's a lot of time. That's a lot of hours in the gym. That's a lot of days that you've walked over to the gym specifically to work out when you could be doing something else, and you still don't really notice much of a difference, or maybe just a little difference. And it can be frustrating, especially if you've been at it for a few months and you notice a difference, but it's not like as big as you'd like. That's how I kind of am right now. Like, I'm definitely a lot better looking and more athletic looking than I was before. I'm a lot more muscular and a lot less like skinny, but at the same time, it's not where I would imagine I'd be like 4 months later, But you just got to keep with it and slowly increase your weights and stuff like that. And I don't know, it's kind of the same thing as YouTube, the same kind of mindset that I have. So it's like, even if I'm not, Arnold Schwarzenegger or whatever, I'm still I'm still in better shape than I was, and going to the gym, even going to the gym 4 days a week is still better than not going to the gym at all, So I was getting in the mindset where like I'd have to work out Monday through Friday, and if one of those days I was sick, or I had to stay at work, or I missed the gym for whatever reason, especially over the holiday season, it was like I would be like upset because I missed a workout, and it's like I needed to mark a workout every day, or else I felt like I was like losing all my gains, But it takes quite a few weeks. I think it's somewhere between like 4 to 8 weeks of you not doing anything before you start losing muscle mass. Like, if you take a week or 2 weeks, or even in some cases 3 weeks off, in some cases not only will you not lose muscle mass, but you'll actually gain quite a bit from that long rest period. So you shouldn't do that often, but during the month of December, I had my wisdom tooth surgery and then a bunch of other stuff with Christmas and New Year's and my work schedule getting constantly changed. I only got to go to the gym a few times. And by the time New Year's rolled around, I was really upset because, I felt like everything I've been doing the last 4 months or so had been like reset kind of. But, New Year's, I made it one of my resolutions to get back in the gym and just stop worrying about it and just kind of go with it and work harder. And yeah, I mean, I've been in the gym for 2 weeks. It's been like almost a little bit less than 2 weeks since New Year's, and I'm already above where I was before. So it's not I didn't mean to make the whole video me talking about working out, but you get what I'm saying. Like in general, it goes for a lot of things. Whether it be like my studying or you're studying or you're trying to get into college, or maybe you guys are YouTubers and you think it's kind of frustrating, or you're trying to get general in Warhawk or get 15th prestige in Call of Duty or something like that, and you lose motivation because it feels like you're never going to make it. That's how I used to feel about trophies. A lot of PlayStation trophies I used to go for. I consider myself like a trophy hunter, even though I don't have that many platinums. I've got a lot of games where I'm really close, but there's those last couple trophies I just couldn't complete. And sometimes the frustrating part is a lot of the games that I have, they're like I'll never be able to get platinum on them on PS3 because they're like really old games that no one plays the online for the online trophy portion part. So that's another quick tip, not related to this video. If you guys consider yourselves trophy hunters or achievement hunters and you like to get all the trophies, or at least you want to get all the trophies for a game, I would suggest doing all the online trophies first, because campaign will always be there and you can always come back to campaign 2 years, 3 years, 5 years down the line whenever you have a rainy day and you have completed all your other games. But don't make the same mistake I did. I did not really focus on the online trophies, and now I've got about probably like 40 games I'm never going to be able to 100% because of the online trophies. So if you don't give a damn about trophies, most people don't, then it doesn't really matter. But if you're all into that like I am, then definitely try to get all the online trophies as fast as you can, because a couple years down the road, everyone will be playing a new game. Even like Warhawk, people still play Warhawk, but I might be able to get General and some of the other trophies, but I doubt I'll ever platinum it, because one of the trophies is or one of the badges you need for a trophy is kill 5,000 vehicles with a Warhawk, 5,000 narrative vehicle, which is just ridiculous. I'm at 2,000, so I'm sure I'll never get that one. Whereas if I would have gone for it hardcore back in the day, I might have. But yeah, so just go for online trophies first. Sorry, that was a little bit off topic. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to end it here because I've been going on a long time. But I hope you guys got a good message out of the video and kind of understand my mindset and use that to maybe improve yours if you guys have lack of motivation and that's why you clicked on the video. But I hope everyone has a great day. Happy Tuesday. I will be putting up new videos later this week. As you guys have probably seen if you follow my channel, I've been uploading a couple times a week now. I'm pretty active, and that's just because I've been doing a lot of gaming because I've been getting all my studying done at work. So I would like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. All right, bye.